Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna climb. I picked this tree out. It's pretty straight up. I do got a limb coming off over there, but if I end up getting up that high, I'll show you guys how to get around that. Everything that I use for my saddle rig is by Tether. I have my platform strap, and that'll help secure the platform to the tree. My tether, which I'll use to wrap around the tree and keep me locked in so I don't go anywhere. And then my lineman's belt is this rope right here, which I will use that to climb as I'm putting my sticks up and everything else. And on my left hip, I have my climbing sticks. On my right, I have my platform. And then as you can see, I'm wearing the saddle. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys how to climb up. Before I forget, I quickly wanted to go over that I have carabiners and some ropes tied to my platform and my sticks so I can carry them on my side as I go up, so I don't have to keep going up and down just to get what I need. All right, well, I'm gonna start off with my sticks. Bring it over here. I usually like to have this tab right here, belly button height. So I'll do, unravel it about belly button height. Wrap it around this tab a few times. Go down to this lower one right here, wrap it around there, bring it back up, and there's notches in this tab right here that I would just make an X pattern in that tab, and then just kind of wrap up the excess rope, push it down so it's nice and secure, and that's step one. So from here, I will take my lineman belt out of my pouch. Wrap it around. And then hook it into this loop right here. And then this right here kind of spins down, screws over top of the opening, so you can't open and close it, and it doesn't come open when you're climbing. So get a little bit of slack out of there. Step up. Go to your top stick, top of the first stick that you got in there. All right, and from here on out, for your sticks, you're just gonna repeat the process up until you run out of sticks. I only carry 4 of them. So go ahead, take my second stick off, unravel it, belly button height, kind of lean, you can kind of push your knee up against it to hold it into place. Wrap it around the tab a couple times, go down, back up through the notches, push it down so it sinks in, get a nice bite on it. Step on up. So once again, take your stick off. Get a little slack in there. Unravel. About belly button height. notches, get the excess rope out of there. Push down. So I don't think I'm gonna have to go over this lint. Well, yes, I am gonna have to go over it. Maybe. So I'm down to my last stick. Same process. Unravel it. Belly button height. It's nice to be tied in all the time too, so you can do all this hands free. And back up, tabs, notches in the tabs, wrap it around, push it down, and you're ready to go. And what I'll usually do is I will have my platform level with the top step on my last stick. So get this unhooked real quick. Grab my platform strap out of my right pouch, and I keep everything in order the way that I'm gonna take it out. So obviously I need my platform strap first, so that's what's on top. So take it. Looks pretty level right there. And you make sure you don't get it on your rope or strap or whatever you're using. Don't want to risk cutting it when you cam everything down. Run it around, run the strap around the tree, hook it on. Make sure there's no twist in it. Get all the slack out. And then to get even more slack out, just raise your platform up, and it'll give you a little bit more. The platform up, get some more slack out, and then push down. And yes, I know, I see that. So I went to go cam it down, and I was on my strap. Just what I told y'all not to do. So lower this down just a little. Yeah, I'll just go some more. It'll be a little bit lower than that top step, but it's all right. All right. All right, now that the platform's attached, I am gonna have to go over this limb. So what I'll do, just so you don't have to unhook anything, I will take my tether out. Run this through this little loop that my lineman belt is on. Go up over, and just like on the other side, just hook it right in. Spin it down so it locks into place. Get the slack out, and then from here on you can undo your lineman. And then you can go ahead, put that back in your pouch. Go and step up. Step on your platform. And then I will get my lineman back out. Hook it back up. Tighten her back up. Make sure you're in. And then from here you can remove your tether. But that is what I just did. You know, if you have a limb that you need to get around and you don't want to unhook anything, just use your tether as another lineman's belt. And now with the tether, what I like to do is usually like to keep it about forehead height. So wrap that around forehead, run it through the loop. Grab your bridge, lick your tether onto there, tighten it down so it doesn't open. And now that you're tethered in, you can go ahead and remove your lineman belt. And shove that back in your pouch. Come. And also to get a little bit more bite, because I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not, this top cleat is not all the way up against the tree. And what I'll do is I'll step up on it, lift the platform up with my foot, and then it'll sink down, and then just step back on it, and it'll really bite into the tree. Or my other gear with me, but I don't, just for demonstration of my climbing rig. You know, and you just want to adjust it to your comfort level. So usually when I'm walking in, I'll have my belt and my leg straps tight so it doesn't sag down when I'm walking. But when I get up in the tree, I like to loosen them up just a little bit. I mean, and with the platform being at that top step, say there's a deer over here on my weak side, because I'm right-handed, I can take a step over on this step, and then it gives me exit, and it gives me an available shot to shoot the deer over here. Or what I also could do is I'll take my bow hand with my bow in hand, reach through here so the strap comes across my chest, and then I can lean over, maybe put a little bit of slack in here, and then lean over, and then I have the shot over here as well. But You know, this is my 3rd year doing it, and I'm still learning stuff along the way. I'm watching a bunch of videos on YouTube on how to improve my rig and whatnot, but I'm getting there. And sometimes if I get out early enough, what I like to do, after I'm all set up and, you know, I'm still waiting, I'll kind of get a little slack in here, and I'll just lean up against the tree and nestle my head right in there and just try to get some sleep. But, you know, I think that's going to be it for this one. I know I got a lot of friends and family that are curious on what I use, and this is it. Some people say it's too much. I disagree. But, you know, everybody's got their own opinion on it. I think I'm just gonna hang out here for a little while, enjoy this cool Michigan weather that we have here. Feels like fall more and more every day. So stay tuned, because we got some climber versus saddle. See who can get up the fastest. So that'll be interesting. And then with the youth hunt coming up, I'll be filming my daughter, and we'll be having a bunch of content, hopefully. Stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.